Hey YouTube, welcome to part 2 of my video Let's Play Germany. Um, it's been a few weeks, been really too busy to actually make another one, but now that I have the time, I thought, well, let's get it on. Um, where we left off last time was me saying probably something in the lines of let's attack Poland, and well, almost immediately after I uploaded the video, I thought something's not right. And now that I look at my production, I still need a shitload of artillery brigades for my units to actually attack Poland. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, see, I still have some leaders to assign. So before I actually attack, uh, I need to assign the leaders, wait for the artillery brigades to drop in, and well, at it, let's mobilize already so that we can actually attack with full, well, not full, but close to full unit size. Right, some leaders are still needed. Let's sort them by rank. There you go. And well, you know, this is pretty much, for me, it's just fill in the gaps. There's no real tactic behind this for me when assigning divisions. They have one, they have one, they have one. Okay. Here we go. Although within the brigades they will have a leader assigned to them when, or as the divisions will have a leader assigned to them when I fill them with artillery brigades, but right now, because the strength or the organization drops in the strength just a little bit, especially the organization, it gives them the time while waiting for mobilization to finally end and artillery brigades to finally be in there. It's good to give them some time to actually get the organization back up again. Old guards. I don't need old guards. Oh, I should just delete them. Although they wouldn't fill in the defenses, the defense forces. So they actually do have some value. Right. You don't have a leader yet. This is a good one. Let's give him this position for the winter specialist because he's the one who eventually will be leading Russia, or at least this army group, into Russia. So, Poland. Before I kick this off, I'm not going to take the entire country. I just want the western side, and so basically everything beyond this line, roughly this whole part, I would like to add to my empire. Why not the whole of Poland? Because I do not want to share a border with the Soviet Union just yet. The way I play it, especially when I'm starting in 1936, usually I take this part, move into Belgium, Luxembourg, France, sometimes the Netherlands before I actually invade the UK. But, and this is a bit gamey, or totally gamey, when you invade the UK, you will be at war with Russia. They will declare war on you. So, but on the other hand, next to it being gamey, it's also because common sense. I do not want to share a border with someone who does not like me and who I do not like. So let's say, name it a neutral safe zone, if you will. Okay. Right, I think I've done the things I wanted to do. Let's increase the speed. There you go. Right. And now I have to add these guys to... this is going to be a pain. Hang on. Obviously this needs to be adjusted. There you go. Okay, so all artillery divisions have been built. Artillery brigades, excuse me. And these engineers are mainly for the guys along the French border. So still a few dull things before we finally can kick it off. I wish there was a faster way to do this, actually. But for the time being, okay. Sure, why not? Let's do this. Let me see who's the line. Okay. Let's make sure that the last ones are for the engineers to fill up. Okay. And I do have to have 3 for these guys, so let's post them right here. They'll not be attacking right away, but once we get Danzig, I will have them move towards these guys, who will be attacking anyways. Right, I should have 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the last one. There you go. Okay, so for attacking Poland, let's look at the VP map. And Danzig, of course, is a victory point, and these guys will make sure that we'll get that. These guys will move in from the north. These will take on Krakow, and these guys will move into Warsaw from the south, while these entertain these guys in the west. That's basically the plan. All right, let's get it down a little bit, the speed, I mean, and declare some war. Acquire territory, Western Poland. Thank you. I do. And now we can have some one national decision, blitzkrieg. I'd rather keep this one until I invade France and the UK. Poland is easy to take, and it's just not worth it using this for taking Poland. The manpower, 200 manpower. I have 1K, so that's fine. Okay. Let's get these guys going. I have done this a lot of times, and most of the time, mind you, most of the time there's no problem. I don't have any problems. However, you never know. It could be that this time it's going to be a total disaster. No, you go this way. Nah. Do it like that. That's much better. All right. Everybody in motion? I think so. Okay, let's kick it off. And why don't you move in to that direction right away? And this is exactly why I like to do the 1936 war. I know I'm technology advanced. I have pretty much a decent amount of manpower. Men are well trained, so why not? These guys will flee most of the time without any problems, and usually you have some resistance when I'm trying to take Warsaw. But other than that, resistance is futile. No, I don't. That's the guys I want. Move. Oh, that's fine. Do that. Just point and click. Smile and wave, point and click. Excellent. Everything still going to plan? I could increase speed to actually speed it up, but you know, in the end, oh, I actually have more. I see left. Oh, that's a nice price. Fleet is pretty much up and running or being built, so it's time to get some divisions. For now, for as long as I don't have or don't want to build motorized just yet, usually only to support my armor units, build loads and loads of these guys. 20, 25 will do the trick for now. Yeah, that's fine. You have enough to build. Okay, go ahead, guys. There you go. I'll just give him something to do. Ah, thank you. Come on. It's not that I'm in a hurry, but I am in a hurry, you know. Oh, well, since you don't like to stop them. I'll have my HQ unit take some territory. Great. Engineers take how much longer? May 21st and it's April 24th. Ah, that's fine. Probably invading France very soon after this. Let me just make sure, just to plan a little bit in advance. These guys defend this side. Let's move into position. Oh, I haven't actually structured these forces yet. They need an army and an army group. Okay. It's on the to-do list. But for now, you move that away. And there you go. Nah, that's not right. There you go. See, I haven't played for weeks, and already I'm doing bad. Oh, well, not bad, but could have been better. All right. Excellent. Okay. Is that go this way? You haven't. Oh, organization. That's not good. But in the end, it's not big a deal. Probably this tech bothering them. And I can imagine why you haven't advanced any further. You're doing okay. And this is going as planned. Okay. Where? Oh, that's fine. Doing nothing yet, but now you are doing something. And this is actually, there you go. Oh. Yeah, because we have some Polish troops here. How many? Nothing fancy, but still could take some territory. I don't want them to do that. Right. Yep. And closing in on Warsaw right now. Great. Still all according to plan. And let's see how they are doing right here. 40%, 41%-ish. Taking Lodz and Warsaw will probably do the trick. Most of the time it will. And taking Krakow and Danzig is already mine. For guys on horses, you're moving rather slow. But hey, if you get there in time, or not, even if you don't get there in time, I don't care. Come on, move with them. This guy is struggling, and I can imagine why. All fully organized and almost in position. There you go. Come on, last one too. Then I'm gonna in zone need the HQ unit. That's fine. Let me see. Oh, you both don't have. Oh, from the same core, right? Where? Oh, you're still moving. Okay, that explains. I was just wondering where the other artillery unit was. But sometimes you just have to look first before you start asking questions. You guys move over there. Just in case this guy gets crazy in the head and thinking, oh, let's move into Germany. Which has happened before in previous games. now you can attack. Ah, they're down. They're broken. They're not going to do anything other than perhaps delay a little bit, but I cannot see it happening. Oh, you can stay. That's fine. Is there another VP close by which you can take? Oh, God, no. Since you don't have anything better to do, you can do it. That's what I mean with delay tactics. Hence why I sent these guys to that position. Ah, Warshaw's taken. Probably soon they will give up. Really? Come on. Ah, surrender progress. There you go. Okay, let's pause it for right now. So, we have Poland, or at least the western side of Poland. And like I said, roughly the line. This is now my safe zone between me and the Soviet Union, which really rules out the Molotov von Ribbentrop agreement. So I do not see them taking this, or even perhaps in the chain of events the Winter War starting. But I'm not too sure because I never got that far, because usually I already are at war with the Soviet Union before it hits 1939, most of the time at least. So these guys, my mouse wheels not having a good day, I guess. Let's move these guys along the border. Just for a little bit defense, a little bit of defense there. Other than that, you know, they're not gonna do anything, the Polish, I mean. I have never seen them attacking me, trying to get their territory back, so. But, you know, it could happen, it could happen. Alright, excellent. I do want to wait for the engineers to finish before I actually attack France. But I'm gonna organize these groups and leave the assault on France for the next episode. But to give you a few pointers, I will just get these guys to defend the border for the time being, and leave the Netherlands alone for now. Probably will take them after hitting the UK. Moving into Belgium, sweep around to Paris, Luxembourg, and do another sweep this on this side. Try to box these guys in and attack them from both sides, because there's a lot of VP points to be acquired in this region, and obviously Paris will be a massive VP. And just, you know, in the northern part there's so many VPs, so just moving in, because usually there's little defenses here. Just take these. In a different game I actually already had my transports ready. I started the war in late 36 and made a landing around this region, I think, and got to Paris like that, which does also work. But today, or this time, not today probably, but this time I will use the tactic of going into Belgium and sweep around the west side of Paris and sweep in the middle to get to the left side of these guys and attack them from both sides. Right. I was going to restructure this as I said, but I can leave that for the next time as well, because then I'll probably explain a bit why I take certain leaders, if I do not forget, and if it's not taking too long to make another video. So for now, that's it. If you like the video, please hit on the like button, share it, register, be a follower. I don't care, as long as you have fun. Thank you, and see you next time.